You're watching BBN Tonight on your official UK sports station, LEX 18. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK athletics.
Welcome back to BBN Tonight. Keith Farmer along with Larry Smith, and we are glad to be joined again in this segment by UK basketball coach John Calipari. And Coach, you took the extra long trip to Tennessee. You went to Vanderbilt a few days early. You then went straight from there to Knoxville. What do you think this team got out of a trip like that?
Well, we got to play the games because that weather was so bad. We may not have ever gotten to Nashville. And by being there early, we were together. But just let me explain. We're in our own rooms. There's no two in a room. We're not able to we can't leave the hotel. The rooms aren't clean. You're in your room and your bed isn't made. They may change out the towels, but that's about it because of the COVID. But we had to get up there to play these games. So we just left early. But you know, let me go back to one thing. It's not what I say, it's what they see. The faith that I had in them never wavered. But here was the other thing. When you're doing what we're doing, you're going through this. They could look at me and say, boy, he's feeling sorry for himself. Well, I have no right. I have been so blessed my whole career. I've been blessed to be the coach at Kentucky, to be here, to go through the last 11 years. And all right, now we hit a bump in the road. Well, I'm going to feel sorry. What about all the blessings that have been given to me and my family through this sport? They were never going to see me feeling sorry. Now, I may go home and go under the covers, but no one else is going to see that, especially because I'm leading young people. And I think for all of us out there, you know, you look at but what has gone good? What blessings have come your way? And that kind of faith for me is what I want them to feel and see. Let's learn from this. Adversity either builds you or breaks you. If you're by yourself dealing with it, there's a good chance it'll break you. But if you're in a group and we're all dealing with this adversity, you only got that much to carry versus the weight of the world because you're only worried about yourself, what you can get from this. Well, guess what? Now you're humped over and the thing's ready to give you the guillotine. But you know what? The adversity within a team you can deal with. And that's what I'm trying to get through to them.
You're in an exciting place right now when you compare where this team was a couple of weeks ago and where you are now with these couple of wins here. Heading into the SEC tournament now, you've got an opportunity, but how does your approach change? Because so many times you've been the hunted. This time you guys are the hunter, and you've got to get every single win to get into the big dance. How does your approach change as a coach and as a team?
I don't know if we have to get every win, but we just got to take one game as they come, and let's take this game. Let's win this one. We have Florida coming up. Let's win that one. Hard game. They're playing good. They're on a win streak. But you look back, again, I'm saying to the guys, can we change the Georgia out-of-bounds play, the call against Arkansas, the call against Auburn late? No, you can't. Those are done. The future, if we win all these, we don't know if we're going to win all those. So how about we do this? Let's just stay right now in today's practice and let's get better. Let's take the game that's sitting right in front of us and worry about nothing else except that game. And it's a great lesson for these kids. If you're worried about what happened, I told them the other day, you can't change it. It's still there. If you're worried about what may happen, guess what? You may be worrying about something for no reason, that it never comes to pass, which is what happens in most cases. If I do this, this is going to happen. I'm going to, and then you get to there, wow, thank goodness it didn't happen. So you're trying to get these young people, 18, 19, 20, who have never been through this kind of stuff. But I'll be honest, I don't know of any athlete that's been through this. How about your senior year in college? You have to go through this. How about your freshman year in college? Forget about athletes. You have to go through this. Not fair. how do you make the best of it? That's what we're trying to do right now. Let's learn from it. Let's grow from it. Let's build from it. It ain't going to break us. We're not cracking. And if we get through this fog, it will be with us the rest of our life to be able to draw back on and say, yeah, this is hard, but it ain't harder than what I went through at Kentucky that year. That was ridiculous.
What I see being outside of your bubble is guys are taking on these certain roles now that we've been waiting to see. You see the light bulb going off for some of the freshmen. You see a Davion Mintz that wants to take a final shot.
They have to build their own self-esteem. They have to build their own self-confidence. And that only comes through demonstrated performance in games. If they're faking, or I'm the one, you're the best, you can shoot it, yeah, but they look in that mirror and they know that ain't true. I don't work at this. I don't give my all. And he can say what he wants, but I got to look in that mirror. And then the other side of it is it doesn't matter what I say. They know that they're built for this. They know. How about what I've been saying about shooting? If you don't shoot the open shot, you're coming out. Oh, yeah. You pass up an open shot, you're coming out. You may shoot it, and it may bank in. That's good. Or you may make it. You may miss it. We may rebound it. That's two good things. Or you miss it, they rebound it, and we're in a position to get back on defense. Or you can pass up a wide open shot, turn it over, throw a crazy shot that's like a turnover, and they lay it in on it. You're coming out. I'm not even saying anything on bad shots. You know why? I don't want a guy to say, well, I thought that was a bad shot. I ain't taking you out for that either. Shoot the ball! Shoot! And now all of a sudden you have there's nothing. It is you. If you're 0 for 10, that's on me. I'm the one that left you in. Shoot the ball! So now all that stuff is off the table now. There's no excuse. Everybody in the state of Kentucky knows if a guy is open and he doesn't shoot, they're yelling into their TV, shoot the ball! Because their coach is saying that. He takes me out every time I miss a shot. What? He takes you out when you don't shoot it. Just shoot it! And then the last one is the dagger. We're finally getting daggers. How many daggers did we miss in the first 2 and 3 months? We all know them. We all can go back and say the Alabama game in that corner with 2 minutes to go was a dagger. We'd have been up 7. And you missed it, and then they get it. We fouled, and then all of a sudden we lost. Now the daggers are going. You know why? They're not afraid to miss the game-winning shot. That's how you make a dagger. And if you do miss one, you want the next one. The dagger can also be a free throw. The dagger can be a loose ball. The dagger could be a block shot. It could be a rebound in traffic. It could be a steal out of nowhere. Those are daggers that we're looking for from this team.
Larry, I still can't believe he has to tell them to shoot. I think I have a year of eligibility left. If you bring me in, I will shoot the ball, Cal. I'll do it.
And if you don't, I will.
Exactly. Coach Cal, thanks so much for your time. Thanks for joining us on BBN Tonight. Good luck at the remainder of the season.
Good job, you two. Good job.
Thanks, Coach.
Stay right there. More BBN Tonight after this.